I am back. I know it has been a long while. I am here, a changed woman. I am glad to be back. So if you are not already, go ahead and subscribe to me. I am definitely really wanting to do a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So if y'all can go ahead and just like, comment, all that good stuff for me, that would be great. I know you guys are here to see how I got this cute face. So if you really are interested, just keep watching and I really hope that you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so I'm starting with a fresh face. Haven't moisturized yet, so I'm getting ready to do that now. First things first, chapstick. You know how that goes, a little cold outside. And then I don't have any eye creams or anything, but I'm gonna be using Sephora Serum Anti-Imperfections. It's salicylic acid. It's like 20 bucks. And it's really good for like textured skin. So, which is definitely what I have, and that's okay. Because it's all a work in progress. And then I'm trying this new moisturizer. It's Simple Truth Moisturizer Face Lavender Orange. Moisturizes with avocado, jojoba, and coconut oils. It's like 9 bucks. And I honestly like it so far. I've had it for like 2 weeks and a little goes a long way. So you definitely don't need much. Now to the fun stuff. Definitely we need to prime. So I've been using this new primer. It's the Dermablend Professional Instagrip Jelly Primer, and honestly this one works really well with my face. Again, a little goes a long way. We love those. Okay, so next I'm gonna take this Dermablend loose powder. I'm just gonna put it in my T-zone and just under eyes. So I'll just okay, so next I'm going to be taking NYX Professional Micro Brow Pencil. Do it the old-fashioned way. I like to just outline my eyebrows and then fill it in with a pomade. I was thinking about like not even filming this because I wanted to have my eyebrows done, but I kind of like this little messy vibe we got going on. Okay, so to fill these bad boys in, we're gonna use Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade. I use the color dark brown, and I also have their little brush. So what I like to do is I'll spray some water in there. This time I'm gonna use the Fix Plus spray from MAC. I just got this from Ulta, 21 days of beauty sale. And I'm just gonna spray just a little bit. You don't need to like cover the whole entire thing. I don't know if y'all can see. You see how it's like just a little moist right there? That's really all it is. So what I'll do is I'll dip it lightly where the wet spot is, and then I'll just go to like a little dry spot and just kind of like mix it around. Next step is to shape up these bad boys. I am gonna use Tarte Double Duty Beauty and Tan Sand, the concealer, and I'm using just a flat brush. Real quick, I'm gonna take the Tarte, the same concealer, and I'm just gonna put 2 dabs on my eyelids. I'm gonna take a small beauty blender and I'm gonna wet it with the Fix Plus spray, and what we're gonna do is just come and pat. We're not just gonna do just the eyelid, we're actually gonna move and do all over. Okay, so I've looked at my palette and I've decided that I want to do a neutral face today. We'll see how neutral I stay. First things first, I'm going to take this Morphe palette. This is the 35F palette. So I'm going to start with this color right here, and it's just going to be the transition color. And I'm taking this Morphe M505 brush, and we're just going to swoop that bad boy in. So next I'm going to take this Tarteist contour palette, and I'm going to use this matte contour, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And I know it may look a little harsh at first, but we're going to blend it out. It's going to be okay. It's a little scary at first, but it's going to be okay. So next what we're going to do is go back to the Morphe palette, and we're going gonna use our same transition color and we're just gonna blend the same place that we put it as well. Same brush, same place, just blend it out so it's not too harsh. So next what I'm gonna do is take this Sephora Precision Shadow Brush. I'm gonna mix this one and this one. I'm gonna mix these two together and put them as my highlight. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we're just not gonna put too much. Next, I'm gonna go in with the same contour palette, and this time I'm just going to use this middle one right here, and I'm gonna use this for my inner corners of my eyes. Okay, so next I'm gonna take Stilla's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just gonna do my eyeliner. Next I'm gonna take these lashes from Beauty Treats in the style Flame Hot Flakos, and I'm going to use the Ardell Lash Grip adhesive. I usually like using black glue when I'm doing eyeliner. Trick of the trade for me. And I'm just gonna apply those. Okay, so now that we have the lashes on, we're gonna go ahead and go to foundation. So my go-to foundation has really been this Lancome Tint, if that's how you say it, the Ultra Wear. It's up to 24-hour wear and comfort, transfer resistant, full coverage, and it has just been awesome. This time I kind of feel like applying it with a flat top brush. This is the Morphe M444, and I'm gonna spray it with the Fix Plus spray, just a couple of, and gonna put some on. We'll do like 3 pumps, and we'll just kind of, I know everyone's not really a fan of using these anymore, but it really just depends on like what kind of look I'm trying to achieve and how much coverage. So we're just gonna pat and move her around. Sometimes if it's necessary, you can go back and use the flat top concealer brush and just go in the crevices of the nose. Next, we're gonna go back with that the Tarte concealer, and we're just gonna do the 2 under, and go like that, and take our baby blender, Fix Plus spray, you know the vibes, and we're just gonna blend that bad boy. I'm gonna go back to the Tarte palette and going with that matte contour, and I'm just gonna go right underneath the waterline. So next what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in with the Dermablend powder in a beauty blender, and I'm just gonna lightly just bake for a little bit. I'm gonna take my Cover FX powder. This is an N60, and I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques fluffy brush. This is the powder brush. I'm just gonna put it on the rest of the face where the white powder is not. So we're just gonna swirl it. And then slowly just start to go back to where the powder is afterwards. And just get that cleaned up. I'm gonna take my NARS. It has tape on it. This is the Melina palette. Looks like this. And I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs brush, and I'm just gonna lightly, ever so lightly dab it. And I'm just going to blend that out to the jaw and up to the next I'm going back to my good old palette, and I am going to take this contouring brush. Honestly, the name is kind of like broken, so I can't read what brush it is, but it's just an angle contour brush, and I'm just gonna go in with the matte shade. Like, again, lightly touch it, excess off, and we're just gonna go right below the cheekbones and blend her out. And the excess that's on the brush, you don't want to forget your nose, so we're just gonna squeeze the brush like this and just go to the sides of the nose. And then cut it. Now I'm gonna take this EcoTools powder blush brush, and I'm gonna go in with the Tarte. This is the Seduce Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and to the cheeks. And you can blend it down to where your bronzer and the contour is, just so that it's like it's a better transition, it's not too rough. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Patrick Star MAC highlighter, hot and heavy. I use my Sephora fan brush, and we're just gonna dust it, excess off, and we're just gonna pat her on. And the highlight doesn't have to be too much, since the eyeshadow is already kind of dark as it is, so you just want something that's like, okay, you see the definition, and that's cool. And then we're gonna do the nose. And we're gonna do on top of the lip. I really have been enjoying this Sephora lip liner. This is the Rogue Gel Lip Liner, and honestly, it is a little pricey for a lip liner. I think it's like $12 or $13, but it's really worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this to outline the lips. And it's okay just to go a little over, as long as it's not too much. You know when too much is too much. And then a trick that I learned is to just take the liner and just go like so. And you can even color in like the edges a little, just so that, see where these lips come from. Thanks, Sephora. And then we're gonna take a nude lipstick. This is Cream Natural Beauty from Lancome, and I know this is so ugly and so embarrassing, but look at it. I love this color so much, but I'm not ready to let it go because there's still some product in here. So I'm gonna take my little lip brush that I got right here, and we're gonna dip that thing in there, and we're gonna use it till it's the end. Okay, so next I'm gonna take this Ulta Beauty Lip Plumping Transforming Top Coat. I really do like this, not just because of the plumping, but because like the brush. So it's different. It's not like the typical little thing that looks like a Q-tip. Alright, and last but not least, we're gonna take our Fix Plus spray, and we're just gonna spray it over, set everything in. Woo.